All right, here we're going to share next episode. We're going to transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, you actually bunch of screen caps on YouTube and even art. That are yourself the comments. I made against the deviant lifestyles and these several and so a few other things. Trigger warning: if you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead, click off the video, go watch something else. Realize there's hate speech for videos, consider hate speech for videos, speech you hate. That's the story. Let's continue on with people getting these ones. The conversation of the transgender Bible versus the basic biology and the good to talk about that. Also, good to get vaccinated. So you can help stop spread germs. Some diseases are making a comeback because people aren't getting vaccinated like they should. So get vaccinated. I also got a new microphone cord. Yeah. The old one's here. Yeah, right here. I got the old one wrapped up. It got damaged, unfortunately. So that might have been the cause of why some videos were stopping. We're being cut off because this program I have here does not like when things get unplugged, so it will turn to stop recording. But first, I got some. The heck happened? Hey, come on here. Drag on. Thank you. First, I got some Nazi for fan art. That was weird. I guess it gets from the unplugging it. I guess it's still plugged in. I'm charging this tablet. But she's not safe for fan art. Turn it on so let's see here. It's loading. Unfortunately, using older tablet, but they have a lot of stuff on it. I gotta see what I can do to get this stuff off of it. It's a little weird. Taking its time loading. There we go. So all these you there. Okay, cool. Good Hey Arnold stuff right now. Very nice Hey Arnold stuff. We have a fake magazine cover with Helga's mom on there, showing off her beautiful body. We have another one, same brand, a magazine, showing off another blonde woman. Don't know where that blonde woman came from. Let's see who that is. Click on the picture. Let it load. We'll find out who that is. Miss Felter. Oh, she was a cute teacher, Miss Felter. As they usually say, they accept no substitutes. For Miss Felter, we make an exception. Fabulous Miss Frizzle. Very nice. Not bad. Unfortunately, her viewing hair is coming up. Her vulva there. It's the only issue. I have to say, she is very beautiful. My goodness. Yep. So they have several big pictures. You've Helga all grown up. Yeah, Miriam all looking much older than she was before, showing off. I'm not trying to see anything of Big Bob that involves dudes, other dudes. I think there's this awesome Hey Arnold comic, somewhat fan made with Lila's doppelganger and Lila herself, and Olga Bateki and Arnold as well, hanging out together. It was very nice. So very F because Lila's doppelganger is the exact opposite of hers. Lila is very shy and tries to be polite and nice and good. Lila's doppelganger, she's very outgoing and very risque. And in this fan art, she tries to do stuff with Arnold. Do crazy stuff with Arnold. I don't know, like, man, it'd be tough to resist. She's so cute and hot. Just going straight for your junk. My goodness. Oh, yeah. Rhonda Wellington Lloyd, very nice. Olga Bateki, and Olga Bateki as well. Very good. Ruth there, needs more Ruth. Yeah, lots of cute girls showing off their body, beautiful bodies. With the dudes that love them. Very nice, very nice. Let's get on with more hate mail here. Where are we? DeviantArt. Okay, the people who there might be some people who are not very big fans of when my hate mail was more about video games and things like that. But thankfully, we're getting back to the nitty gritty here. We got ourselves some transgender hate mail right here. So let's go. DeviantArt Hate Mail Part 16. Some poor soul, probably a dude, I think, says, burn in the fiery eclipse of my futa boobies. His pecs. I say, I'd rather die like that than roid rage. I say, then what? Pumping yourself full of hormones will poison you to death. It may help you look more like what you want, but it's not worth it. I say. Person says, pump yourself with rat poison. Anyway, it's very much worth it. You're just transphobic. Telling the truth about transgender lifestyle. I say, rat poison will kill me, just like the mind poison and the transgender lifestyle killed all those poor souls. Like, okay, whatever, man. I don't give a F. Yes, you have a person who is not thinking straight, trying after me, messing up, calling themselves Futa, which is a denomination of art. It's dudes that look like women, and it's like, yeah, no, not right. They're slapping a penis and testicles on, a giant penis testicles on a female character. That's futa, and it's wrong. Go. Anyway, I say, exactly. People who follow that lifestyle don't care about their health or the fact that it has caused so much death. They just want their fantasy to come true, even though it never will. The person says, I don't give a F. It's usually a gesture to shut up because I honestly don't care about a living piece of scum like you, telling the truth all the time, or your very wrong opinions through lies. Go burn in hell or something. Nope. Don't you either. Someone says, confused Christian is still confused. No to homophobes. No, so that. Snap, this is I'm Christian and queer. I'm proud. Getting things wrong. And someone says, I say, and someone says, he just does. They're not condoning what they do. I love gays. So does Jesus. Yeah, someone says that. Yeah. So does Jesus. It doesn't make sense for all homosexual at all. For homosexual duty is sin. It does. Express disease and damages parts of the body. You don't want to do that. Someone says, when you comment on LGBT, Olivia Deuteronomy disagree with you, says someone else. Wikipedia, bad idea. No queerphobia. I don't have a problem with it, says someone else. Yeah, Leviticus and Deuteronomy disagree with you, I say. Well, that probably was me. Or not, I don't know. But yeah, Leviticus and Deuteronomy disagree with you. It is forbidden. Homosexual acts are forbidden according to the Bible. Sorry. There it goes. So that stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, more transgender hate mail here. Comic. Let's see here. Oh yeah, there's a comic with a male and female who are having a baby saying, we don't care what it is as long as it's healthy. Then the boy says, I feel like a woman. And it's like, oh no, something wrong with him. So that's how it is. And I say, mutilating surgery does not change your biological sex. So I said, you have no imagination, buddy. Yeah, that's what it is. It's all imagination. And I say something else. I was like, wow, it's the perfect fit for her new home. This tub with like animal feet. Very nice. I say, no, you can't. Sex change. Mutilation surgery that does not change biological sex. I said, well, you can't really choose that. I say to them, they say, sex change. Well, that's not mutilation surgery that don't change your biological sex. Nope, doesn't work. I say, Jackie's outfit. Star butterfly is drawn in Jackie's outfit. Very nice. She looks very nice in that outfit. And then someone says, oh, because they had a child that's physically male. So I say with a meh emoji. When they said they had a daughter, like you can't really choose that. Let's see what this is. I say you. Why do I say you? Oh, okay. Because they're pregnant with Pokemon. These human females are pregnant with Pokemon. So I said, ew. And so I like to imagine, think Ivy is pregnant with Celebi, and Jupiter is pregnant with Lucario. Like, I don't like that. Well, and then you have someone who's obviously not a fan of Trump saying, vote. Their comic. It's their comic and stuff. And I say, oh, I'm voting. I'm going to try. Voting registration takes a long time. We had just moved. So I was not able to vote for that election. But still, I had a nice voting adventure. You can watch it on YouTube. Let's go. So I said, Omar, it was so difficult. Well, at least you found a place. I went to this tiny town hall of the country, still had a Windows 95 little computer in the light. Something. Said somebody else. 2010s, where the staff and voters both look like they're over 80. Oh yeah, another transgender painting. Basically, a girl, person with ovaries, is angry and sad because everybody around her keeps calling her a girl when she's lying and saying she's a boy. And I say, not a stereotype of a girl. A stereotype of a girl? Yeah. So you like laughing it off? I made a decision about my body. You can't make a decision about yours, says the person. I can. So it says, thanks. I say, you're welcome. So I say, but in your case, they do not have to. I'm female, but not a girl. It's that simple. Stereotype of a girl. I say, the stereotype of a girl? Not the stereotype of a girl. At least out of order. Not the stereotype of a girl, yeah. Stereotypically speaking, you are one. I say, I'm female and not and the girl says, I'm female but not a girl. It's that simple. And I say, no, stereotype of a girl works for me. Just stick with your pronouns aside your birth. Don't blind and don't get gender surgery, and we're good. Sunglasses emoji. Too late. Too late. I've already made decisions about it. Yeah, but have you actually done it? You can say choose not to. Very nice. Someone says, like cookie. Wow, I get assuming Little House on the Prairie might be too completely complicated for little me. One, trust the kid, put the book, maybe it's too hard. Two goosebumps for good sakes. It's like babies for spooky. Such a fun show, I say, about Craig of the Creek with cute Craig, the Creek characters, Kelsey and Craig and other dude. I think. And so it says, feed you about 8. We'll see them in the creek again someday. Like I miss it. And abortion equals pro-dead woman. No, it doesn't. I said, you guys learn abortion is not an option. Yeah, someone said, people like you need to learn to mind your own business through lies. You don't want someone to dictate your life through lies. And don't dictate other people's lives. Yeah, that's not how it works. Still because to understand, I guess you're too dense when the lies was told. And someone says, yeah. Because at this moment, like basically, Zim is making fun of Gaz when Gaz is going to punch him or something. It's like at this moment he realized that she was the girl for him, and they were intended to be lovers this whole time. And I say, someone says Candy would be awesome love interest for him. Yeah. Well, I probably say Candy would also love interest for him. And someone said, yes, she certainly would. And someone says, she's so cute. Plug it. What happened here? To someone, another character, a fox girl. And someone says, thanks. How much time do I got? Okay, that's enough. See you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube, DeviantArt.